It's Thursday. We're having chicken satay for tea tonight. We're going all oriental. And I'm going to do it with some Thai glutinous rice. You can just do it with normal rice if you want to. I'm just being posh. Right, so you will need some rice, some water in a pan, which I have here. You need about an inch of water, a pan lid with no hole in it. I have done a tutorial on how to do perfect rice every time, and it is perfect every time. As long as you don't have a hole in your lid. Have a hole in your lid? It's not going to work. You need a holeless lid. I'm not doing... Here we go again. I'm not doing chicken, I'm doing turkey. Because that's what I had in my freezer and I took it out this morning. So we're having turkey. Got some skewers. Bamboo skewers, which I'm going to soak in water. Got some mushrooms, some chilies, garlic, ginger, half a lemon, some fry light, some soy sauce, some peanut butter. I've got the no palm oil peanut butter that we always have, which is really nice. The pan is going mental, hang on. Some light soy sauce, some light coconut milk, and some apple juice. Right, so what we need to do is get our rice on to start with. So let's just measure out. I normally do a cup each, and a cup this size. So that's, oh, blimey. Daisy, that's a standard cup, and this is the cup I use, so it's a little bit smaller, not a lot in it. Right, so probably do about, not right up to the top. So that's a cup for Jace, and then I have about half a cup. Give that a stir. One stir. Good stir. Put your lid on. Let it come back up to the boil, and then we're going to turn it off, but we're going to leave it on the heat. As it temperature dies down, we'll leave it on there for 20 minutes. So that's the rice. Done. Next, I need to soak some of these skewers in water. So, just open the packet. So take a few out. 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 8. Right, so can you hear my pan? It's now coming up to the boil. So I'm going to switch it off. I'm not going to stir it. I'm not going to lift the lid. I'm just going to leave it alone. If anybody comes along and lifts your lid, slap their hand. You want to retain all the steam inside that pan to help cook your rice. As soon as someone lifts the lid off, disaster. Right, so I've got my skewers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not sure how many I'm going to need, but I'm getting 8 out. And I'm just going to put them into water in something. Not sure what. I ain't got anything big enough. It's a bit of a dilemma. Oh, I wonder if Piggy Plate will do it. Let's try Piggy Plate. I love this plate. My mum gave me this plate. It's got a pig's head. I always give it to Jason when he has his roast dinner. I don't think he's realised why yet. Right, so I'm just putting some water in Piggy Plate. And I'm going to place my bamboo things in there to soak. Right, so that's that done. Next, doesn't tell you to do this, but I'm going to flatten out my turkey because I've got like fillet steaks, turkey steaks, and they're quite thick, and I don't really want them that thick. They'd be difficult going on the skewer. So oh, hello, madam. What are you up to? Hey, what's you up to? Oh, God. Right. Right then. That's normally an indication to Kimmy that she's going for a WALK when I say right then. Isn't it? But we've done that. We're going again. Right, so I'm going to bash my turkey. God. Don't be too overzealous. So there's one bit. So it was like that, quite a thick sort of chunky steak, and I bashed it into like double its size. Just do the other one. There we go. Oh. Give that a bash. Right, so now what I'm going to do, take it out of the cling film, and this one, my plan is to cut it in like a long strip. Hang on. Let me just sharpen my knife. Let's try again. So I'm going to cut it in a strip like that. And I'm going to see how many strips I can get out of it. So I'll carry on cutting strips and I'll come back to you. So I've got 8 strips. There they are. All ready. So I'm going to pop them over there and I'm going to do the marinade. So I'm going to get myself out a bowl and I'm going to start the marinade. So for the marinade you need some peanut butter. So I've got a little bit in here, I'm just going to finish that up. This is so good, this is quite a healthy peanut butter, this Meridian, because it's 100% nuts and no palm oil. So I'm going to put in 1, 2, and I already put a little bit in, so I would say 2.5 dessert spoons. of your peanut butter of choice. This one is a smooth peanut butter. And then I'm going to add a tablespoon of hot water. Little thing, where's my little thing? Oh, I don't know where that's gone. So I'm going to use hot water at the tap, because my water at the tap does get pretty darn hot anyway. So I've got a dessert spoon, so I'll put 1 and a bit in of the water. Then I need 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm using light soy sauce. There's 1. Oh. 2. I'll just put a little bit more in, because that's only a dessert spoon. And then you're going to need some apple juice. Oh. That should be enough. 2 dessert spoons of apple juice. And then you need your coconut milk. Give it a good shake before you open it, because it does tend to sit around the top quite thick. Now you just need 2 tablespoons. So what I should probably do is make tomorrow, I'll probably make a curry with the rest of it, or I might make some coconut rice pudding with it. Maybe a coconut and kiwi rice pudding. That'd be nice. So, how much do I want? 2, so I'm going to put in 4 of these dessert spoons. So 2 of all the others and 4 of this. Oh, I'm looking for a lid, idiot. Right, so that's that. And then I am going to put in right, so that's my satay sauce. Let's give that a stir. It is thick, so just be careful. Get it going. Now it's coming. There we go. So it depends how thick you want it, because you need to sort of dip into it, I suppose. You want it fairly thick. There you go. It's quite a thick consistency. That's nice. I'm going to add a little bit more coconut milk. Just want to loosen it a little bit. And a little bit more apple juice. Just a tad. Bit of pepper. There we go. Let's try that. That's better. Nice. Nice, nice. Can you hear that droning? Can you hear that like? Okay. next door in their hot tub. Right, so that's our satay. Put that aside. Now what we need to do is our marinade. So we need to squeeze our lime into a bowl. Take out said pips. Lordy. There we go. And then we need to add some chilli. That's optional. If you don't want to put chilli in, then you don't have to. I am taking the seeds out because I'm a bit of a wimp. Right, pop that in. Then I'm going to pop in some garlic. And I'm not going to bother with the garlic press, I'm just going to crush it. So I'm still going to top and tail it, skin it, and then crush it under my knife. So I'm just putting 3 in. It's a little skinny one. There we go. I'll put a little bit of pepper in there. And a little bit of light soy sauce. There we go. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get our... Oh, I didn't put my ginger in. Hang on. Didn't put my ginger in. It's getting carried away. Oh, where's my thingy? Do you know, I've just shred it. It's not worth making a mess of the, you know, sometimes when you just, I don't have enough washing up. Without washing up the blooming grater as well. You're not eating this, you're just marinating your turkey in it, so, or your chicken. So there you go, mix it up. Right, so, get your turkey lurkey. Put it in there. Oh my god. Gently put it in. Oh, chuck it in like me. Now leave this for as long as you can. I mean, 10 minutes is fine. But if you've got longer, then leave it for longer. You know, you leave it for however long you've got. But you just want it to take on some of those flavours. There we go. So I'm just going to pop a plate on top of that. Let it stand for 10 minutes. And then we're going to cook it because it literally takes a couple of minutes to cook. So we've still got 10 minutes on the rice. So we don't want those to be cooking yet. In the meantime, I am going to chop up my mushrooms to go in my rice. So once I have chopped those up, I will stick them in my pan. I've got one of these that's got the lines on it. Give that a good spray. And what I might use, I've got some fry light but with a garlic infusion. So yeah, I might try that one tonight. So give your pan a good spray. And then I'm going to cook off my mushrooms once I've chopped them up. Put my pan on. Just going to slice up my mushrooms. And then cook them off. So I'll come back to you when they're nearly cooked off. Right, so I've just got my mushrooms in. I've just put a bit of garlic in there and some chopped up coriander. So that's in there sizzling away. And yeah, my chicken's done. So once this is done, I will set this aside and that can go in my rice. And just got the chicken to do then. And we're done. So, I'll show you my nails. Can you see my nails? Can you see my little roses? I think so. The little roses. Do you know what, they're so easy to do. I was at work today and people were going, oh, look at your nails, they're lovely. How do you do them? That must be so difficult. No, it's not. You get a blob of pale nail varnish and you put it there. You get a blob of darker nail varnish and you put it there. And you get a cocktail stick and you swirl them in together. Then you do all of them like that, and then you put a bit of white nail varnish on a piece of plastic or a piece of whatever, and stick your cocktail stick in and just make little marks around to sort of make it look like a flower. And then you do with the green, you just put a little bit of blob of green on the on a piece of foil or something, and you just get your cocktail stick and you just dip it in and you make it look like little leaves. That's how you do a rose without paying through your nose at a nail bar. Right, so mushrooms are nearly done. Guys, I'm bloody flying here now. Oh, honestly. That's the only thing with the weather warming up, isn't it? All these horrible little creatures come out. Flies are no good to anybody, are they? What do? They irritate poor blimmin' horses and cattle. They irritate me. What is a fly's purpose in life? Somebody tell me, because I don't know. Hate them. Ooh. Right, that's my moan over. Have me moan. Right, so what I'm going to do is add this quickly to my rice. Just going to pop it on top. I'm not going to touch it. I'll put my lid back on and leave it. I'm going to spray my pan again. Put the lid on. Oh, kitchen roll. That's reminded me. I've got my shopping list here. Kitchen roll. Haven't got any. I've done my menu for next week, if anyone's interested. I'll tell you later. All I can say is, it's all coming out of here. So, let's get these skewers. out the water. And I'm going to get me turkey lurkey. And I'm going to get a piece of turkey and I'm going to thread it on my skewer in and out, as if you were stitching, you know, sewing. In and out motion. And I'm going to put 2 on. So you don't want them bunched up too much, you want them, you know, so push them along. That's it. Mind your fingers when you're pushing that through. So I'm going to carry on doing that. You get the gist of that, don't you? And then I will come back to you in a minute. Right, they're in the pan. My sticks are too long for my pan, so I'll cut them off to fit. So they're in the pan sizzling. Get me right, there. These would be nice to be doing on the barbecue, really. But you can do them in the house, but they would be nice on the barbie. And there we go. So you just need to cook them for about, what do they suggest? They suggest that you cook them 3 minutes on each side. So they're not going to take very long at all. On high heat. And just sort of keep turning them. But make sure they're well cooked, because you're doing that with them. You need to make sure that bit that's on the loop is cooked through. So there we go. So I'll carry on with that and I'll come back in a minute. I'll just give you a quick close up and then I'll come back in a minute. We're nearly there. So, I'll just tell you what my shopping is going to be. So, my menu rather. So, we are going to be having some chicken chow mein, and then another night we're going to have prawn fried rice with a sticky chicken. We're going to have a chicken tikka masala and rice. I'm going to make a caramelised onion and goat's cheese pizza dough pizza, and I'm going to do a chicken and mushroom pie. And I'm going to do some spicy Mexican burgers. So that's all next week's menu. I'm also going to be making some samosas. I've done a video already on those. Because next Monday I have been where I work for quite a few years. So I'm going to take in some Slimming World friendly samosas for them all to munch on. So, back to this. We are nearly ready. So I'm just going to have a look at my rice. Grab myself a fork. And a spoon. I've got my satay in there, my peanut satay in my little bowl. The lid off. Now this is a sticky rice. It's not like a dry, you know, rice that's going to separate. It's a proper glutinous sticky rice, a Thai rice. So there's the mushroom sticky rice. I'm just going to put some on the plate. turn these off. A couple of my chicken satays. And my sauce for dipping. And there we have it. Chicken satay with sticky rice, sticky mushroom rice. So I'll give it a little try, shall I? Just going to move that off the heat. Where's that fork? Oh, there. Oh, that's nice. You can taste a bit of the coriander and a bit of garlic and the mushroom. No? Okay. I'll just knock that. Some chicken, or turkey, sorry, not chicken, is it? Dip it in my satay. Now it's all cooked through nicely. I could have cooked it on my George. That's easier to clean. Very nice. It's very tender. Nice. If you like peanuts, you're going to like this. Nice and peanutty. Very nice. Give it a go. See what you think. Anyway, I'll catch you again soon. Press the little bell and you'll get all my notifications. Give us a thumbs up. Tell all your mates, and I'll see you soon. Take care.